How's it going, guys? We're starting this video with a story. So I've been looking at adventure bikes for a while now because I'm trying to talk some of my friends into doing a trip to Alaska. Now, this trip's going to take about a month if we do it right. We're going to go up through Canada and just kind of have a good time, take our time. So the dilemma I've had is I don't want to spend $18,000 on an Africa Twin. Not that that's not a good bike, but that thing is set up for adventures. I'm not going to be taking that thing to the grocery store every day, or I'm not going to be running out with a bunch of Harley guys and going for rides with them. I'm not going to just run around generally on that bike in town. So I hate to spend that kind of money on a bike that I'm going to use only for long trips. So that's been my dilemma. Then I thought, hey, maybe the Tenere 700 would be the bike. I hear negatives about going long distance on that. And like I said, I'm not talking down on these bikes. They're both fantastic bikes, but they just didn't fit my needs. So I'm having this dilemma. And mind you guys, I'm gonna keep my scooter. I love my Suzuki Bergman. I'm not getting away from that. But I enjoy motorcycles too. So one day I just happened to go out to the mailbox and I find this magazine. So as I'm reading through this magazine, I know that the bug has bit me. Leaning over, throttle down, I sling the bike under me, light up the rear wheel, and carry a drift through the grass. When it bites, I'm full throttle. My cheeks are surged back as I rip through my half-acre backyard towards the end of the property line. I give the engine a final blip of power just to hear the Zard exhaust echo through the trees before grabbing a handful of Brembo brakes. Oh yeah, this is good. I've got the bug now, right? So let's get naked. I mean, let's review this naked adventure bike, shall we? Look who's coming. What are you smiling about?
I'm not smiling.
Why are you not smiling?
Because we're going to not buy me a motorcycle. We're buying you another one.
We're not. Wow, he already thinks that I'm buying a motorcycle. All right, we made a little stop in Redlands. Now we're heading to where, Andrew? Get off your electronic device.
We need to go get some food at some point.
Oh boy, this guy, he's always needing food. It's like food. It's like a giant truck trying to keep gasoline in it. It just keeps burning it up. So anyhow, woohoo! We're almost in Brea, aren't we, baby?
Yep.
Woo! Brea, California. And we're gonna go to the dealership and test drive a couple bikes. We're thinking about a little adventure action, aren't we, Andrew?
Yeah.
Andrew's gonna pick one up too. He just got a new house, so he's gonna get a new bike for the new house.
Right.
Because he's got way more money than I could ever dream of having. So, in fact, I'm probably gonna have to borrow money from him if I decide to get a bike. So, that's why it's probably just gonna be a test drive. That's all.
Dude.
Here we go.
Sometimes I see these women
Crossing Brea Boulevard. You see women doing what?
these big ass dogs.
Really? Really?
You gotta warn me.
Big ass dogs, I guess. He sees women with big ass dogs all the time. You know, whatever. Out here, it doesn't look like there's people beating the doors down here, so they might have our full attention, right? Big sales event here. Woo! All right, baby. Let's check it out, shall we? I think Andrew's getting a little excited because he's gonna get a new bike, aren't you?
Yeah. Sorry, Allie.
Yeah. Andrew's, look at,
No,
I want to get a bike. He's trying to get permission. I want to get a bike. I want to get a bike.
I do want some food.
Bike time. So we're here. We're gonna take a look at the Triumphs though. These are the Bonnevilles, dude. I love them. Pretty sexy. Here's the Tiger. Here's This one's supposedly sold. This was the XC, which is a pretty nice bike. Good looking bike. But not sure if it's what I want to go after or not. Which one are you gonna buy, Andrew? $2 grand difference from this one. You guys are just getting moved in back here, aren't you?
No, you know, they're just moving some stuff around. So I had my Suzuki's on the other side of that wall.
Now I'm getting second thoughts, so I don't know. I really like this bike, but it sets pretty high. But I'm noticing on this used one over here, tell me what you guys think. Looks like these things are getting like galvanic corrosion on them. Look at this gas cap. I don't know if you can tell, but that doesn't do good. And then I'm looking at the levers. They're all like corroded and pitted, even the hand guards. You know, it looks really cool when it's brand new, but it's like, is this what I'm gonna pay a bunch of money for, to have a bunch of pitted aluminum pieces? I don't know if it's something that I want to do. I'm looking right here, you can see it, and it's something that isn't coming off anytime soon. So we're gonna go look at this and try and figure it out. I know I'm gonna have to buy Andrew some food.
No, yeah, I'm getting hungry.
He's already getting hungry. Getting hangry.
Buy a bike. And I'm hungry.
But this one's really sexy though. It really is a good looking bike. But it does set pretty tall. Tippy toes at the light, kind of tall. And we have this one over here, which is a super cool bike. I really like this black one too. This is the XC, which probably would appropriately fit me better. And it sits a little bit lower, and it's $2,000 cheaper.
Big selling bike.
Yeah, that's
if
up.
you keep the snot out of it, it'll take you anywhere you want to go.
Oh wow, single cylinder. How many?
411 cc.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
About 24 horsepower.
Wouldn't be an Alaska bike though, would it?
I have had people go up there with them, yeah. I've
Really?
had people come in here with 15, 16,000 miles on them, all loaded down. They've been all over the place.
Really?
Yep. Had a guy that took off Tennessee, went up into Seattle, went up into Alaska, came all the way down here, and was on his way to see his mom in Laguna Beach. He had about 16,000 miles on his Himalayan.
Really?
He was getting it serviced when he was here.
Crazy. Yeah, they're a good looking bike, huh?
Yep. Easy bike to ride, and it's easy to manage in the dirt.
Right.
You can do single track stuff with it, even torquey motor. It'll climb.
The only thing is probably the suspension's a little.
It's not the best suspension.
Right.
You're not skimming whoops on them.
No, I didn't think you would be. Yeah, so we're looking at prices now, and it's a little steep on the payment. This one's pretty tall. We're feeling like it's kind of tall for our short bodies. It's a good looking bike, really good looking bike. It's got all the extra goodies like hand guards and all that. But this black one over here, which I think I'm leaning more towards, sits a little lower. I'm not going to be getting super crazy. It's got a shorter swing arm. Handlebars are a little shorter. It just, the riding position feels a little more comfortable than this taller style scrambler, the XC. XC is super nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not a tall guy. So I think I'm leaning, and for the $2,000 price difference, I don't know that I am willing to. All right, looks like we might be getting a bike. I'm gonna go for a little ride and see what we think here. Hey, what do you think?
I think it's nice.
Wait, where did the bike go?
It's outside, remember?
Oh, darn. Why? What does that mean? We're gonna go ahead and buy it? Ooh, Andrew's looking at this one. He really needs that one, the Street Scrambler. Looks like I'm doing it. Man Cave Mayhem. Addicted to freaking motorcycles. No doubt. All right. We're going to give them a run. This is the used one. This is the other used one, allegedly. So what's the price difference between the used and the new?
They're going to be about a $200, maybe $30 difference. This one will be a little less.
I hate to throw a wrench in it, but if I wanted a different color of that, it's not a big difference.
I couldn't do it. That's the only one I have at that price.
Oh, really? Oh, that's what I was asking. I mean, as far as the difference between that and a brand new.
Oh, a new one, like cost-wise?
Yeah, cost-wise.
It is a brand new one. But
well,
if you look at the one up there, it's going to cost you about $800 more.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering.
Maybe $900.
Yeah.
Because they got it listed at $12,500.
Right.
And they're adding $799 and $599
Set up.
for freight and assembly.
Right.
This
Perfect.
one only $395 goes on top of the $12,900.
Okay.
And
cool.
the same thing would go on this one. The difference from this one to that one, this one will end up being about maybe $230, $240 less.
Oh, gotcha.
Because the licensing, this is only a $15 transfer fee because we already have it registered.
Because of the
in our
difference,
name.
right?
That one's going to be initial registration too. Let me go grab a cloth real quick.
Okay. Gotcha. 0 miles. 0 miles. This one's a used one that's got 405 miles on it.
The ABS light blinking.
It'll blink until you start driving it. I think mine's no, mine's not blinking. So I think this is gonna be the bike.
So I have a demo loop. Let me grab the map and I'll show you.
All right, let's go check out the demo loop.
So you're gonna roll out of my parking lot here. You're gonna hang a right. The very first light, you're gonna go right. The very first light, go right. Third light, go left. Goes through Brea Canyon. 57 South on-ramp. Jump on that, take it one exit back up to Lambert, exit come right here.
Okay, perfect.
First light right, third light left. There'll be a Texaco gas station over here. So you're gonna turn left, it's Brea Boulevard. Put you through a little canyon, and you'll see after you pass. See you guys in about 20.
All right. Right, right, right. Right, right, left. Okay, car coming. So as I made a right out of the dealership, I went to that first right at the light, and coming around the corner, not thinking that I was on brand new, greasy, unbroken in tires, I kind of gave it a little more gas than I should have, and you can see the handlebars as I jerk them a little bit. That's because the back tire broke traction, and I pooped my pants a little bit, but fortunately the traction control kicked in and it kept me from bringing a brand new bike back on a flatbed truck. So that was a good thing. You turned too early. Okay, so this is where we realize that we are lost. But we don't care because we're feeling the rumble of these big, beautiful machines under our butts, and we're happy. I think you turned too early.
I don't know. We can go back however we want.
Yeah, we'll go back. I thought you got somebody coming up on you. What do you think?
It's so different.
What?
It's so different.
You like it?
Yeah, that's cool. It's just different.
Yeah, it's weird, huh? Compared to the other bike?
This one's significantly more responsive.
Oop. It's not starting. There we go.
Yeah, it's super cool, dude.
I don't know. You think it's a good deal?
I think that one is. Not this one.
You know,
there's all kinds of little scuffs on here.
Crap, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's head back. I'll follow. What?
This wasn't taken care of.
No, I don't think it was either. I'll follow you.
I don't remember how to get back.
I don't either. What street did we come off of? Getting on Lambert, right?
Go ahead. You know the area better than me.
Not really. riding this thing back, I feel like this thing's got plenty of torque. It runs really smooth on the freeway. I took this thing all the way home, and as I was riding, I was thinking, well, how long am I gonna have to sleep on the couch for this one? But fortunately, I got a cool wife who loves me and treats me pretty good. But back to the bike itself, beautiful bike. The exhaust does put off some heat. That would probably be the biggest negative that I have. Now I am gonna have to add accessories to that, and you guys will see that in some more videos to come. But overall, I think I was better off buying the 2022 because the exhaust is significantly warmer on that 2019 model, where the cat is right up under your leg and knee area as you have your foot up on the pegs. So I think I made the better choice. But anyhow, I'll start giving some more reviews on this bike as time goes on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. So let's finish this thing up.
Crazy.
Did you buy a motorcycle?
I did not, unfortunately.
Right, dude. So what do you think?
I think you bought another bike.
Stupid, huh?
No,
Stupid. I think it's dumb.
because when you die, I get it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. You're going to be fighting B-Man for that one, right? All right, well, that's it. We're going to ride this thing home and see what happens. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get some use out of it. Andrew's going to probably buy another bike too real soon. He's an idiot. But that's all for now. All right. We're just men in a cave causing mayhem. All right. All right.